Listen to me very carefully, because what I'm about to tell you could be the difference between a comfortable retirement and a complete financial disaster. I'm Kevin O'Leary, and I've been investing for over 40 years. I've made millions. I've lost millions, and I've learned every single lesson the hard way, so you don't have to. And today I'm going to cut through all the garbage, all the noise, all the complexity that the financial industry throws at you, and I'm going to give you something simple. 2 funds. That's it. 2 Vanguard funds. If you're over 65 years old, this is all you need to know. Now, before I tell you exactly which funds these are and why they're the only ones that matter, I need you to do something for me right now. Hit that subscribe button. Smash it because this channel is about real talk, real money, and real results. I don't waste your time, and I expect you not to waste mine. So, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's get into this together. Here's the truth that nobody in the financial services industry wants you to hear. When you're over 65, you are in a completely different game than someone who's 30 or 40. You don't have time on your side anymore. You can't afford to take big risks. You can't afford to be cute with your investments. You can't afford to chase the latest hot stock or cryptocurrency or whatever garbage some influencer is selling you on social media. Your job now, your only job, is to preserve what you have and generate income that you can live on without running out of money before you run out of life. That's it. Simple. But here's where most people screw it up. They overcomplicate everything. They've got 15 funds, 20 stocks, bonds they don't understand, alternative investments that their broker convinced them to buy. It's a mess. And you know what a mess gets you? Stress, confusion, and usually lousy returns with way too much risk. I see this all the time. People come to me and they show me their portfolios, and it looks like a bomb went off in a mutual fund store. They've got growth funds, value funds, international funds, small cap, large cap, sector funds, you name it. And I ask them, why do you own all this? And they look at me with blank faces. They have no idea. Their advisor told them to buy it, so they did. That's not investing. That's gambling with a suit on. When you're over 65, simplicity is not just nice to have. It's essential. You need to know exactly what you own, why you own it, and what it's going to do for you. No surprises, no complexity, no sleepless nights wondering if you're going to be okay. That's why I'm giving you 2 funds. Not 10, not 5, 2. Because 2 funds, if they're the right funds, can give you everything you need. Diversification, income, stability, and peace of mind. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Kevin, 2 funds. That sounds too simple. There's got to be a catch. Let me tell you something. The catch is that simple works. Simple is powerful. Simple is what keeps you alive in the markets when everyone else is panicking and making stupid decisions. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time, has said that when he dies, he wants his wife's money put into a simple index fund. Not some complicated hedge fund strategy. Not some exotic investment that requires a PhD to understand a simple index fund. If it's good enough for Warren Buffett's family, it's good enough for you. The financial industry doesn't want you to know this because they make their money on complexity. They make their money by selling you products, charging you fees, and keeping you confused so you keep coming back for more advice. But I'm not selling you anything. I'm giving you the truth. And the truth is, at 65, you need to be boring. Boring is beautiful. Boring keeps you safe. Boring lets you sleep at night. I've been on Shark Tank for years. I've invested in hundreds of companies. I've seen businesses succeed and fail. And you know what I've learned? The businesses that survive are the ones that keep it simple. Focus on the fundamentals and don't try to be everything to everyone. The same principle applies to your retirement portfolio. So what are these 2 funds? Before I tell you, let me explain what we're trying to accomplish here. You need 2 things in retirement. Number 1, you need growth. Not crazy growth. Not trying to double your money every year growth, but steady, reliable growth that keeps pace with inflation and keeps your purchasing power intact. Because here's the scary truth. If you're 65 today, you could live another 20, 25, maybe 30 years. That's a long time. And if your money isn't growing at all, inflation's going to eat you alive. $1 today is not going to be worth $1 in 20 years. So, you need some growth. But number 2, and this is just as important, you need stability. You need to know that when the market has a bad year, and it will have bad years, you're not going to lose half your nest egg. You need to be able to ride out the storms without panicking and selling at the worst possible time. That's where most people get it wrong. They either go all in on growth and take way too much risk, or they go all in on safety and earn nothing watching inflation slowly destroy their wealth. What you need is balance. You need the right mix of growth and stability. And that's exactly what these two Vanguard funds are going to give you. Now, Vanguard is not paying me to say this. I don't work for Vanguard, but I respect what they've built. They pioneered the index fund. They have some of the lowest fees in the industry, and low fees matter. Every dollar you pay in fees is a dollar that's not working for you. Over 20 or 30 years, high fees can cost you tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Vanguard keeps it simple and keeps it cheap, which is exactly what you need. Let me also be very clear about something. I'm not your financial advisor. I don't know your personal situation. I don't know how much money you have, what your expenses are, whether you have a pension, social security, other sources of income.